and it says unavailable until October 2nd.
And you're
which,
like,
of course,
bitch.
I know what that fucking means. So I immediately go to her Instagram like, oh, hell no. Didn't post anything about it, never tweeted it, nothing.
That is
Didn't
just
tell
wrong.
anybody. So I'm looking at the comments. All the fans are upset. Everyone's mad, basically saying like they feel like they can't trust her anymore because she is like giving them false dates and keeps changing it. And in my opinion, I believe it was pushed back because now that she's on Dancing with the Stars, they want to kind of like get that little last bit of momentum up. But to be honest, I don't care anymore.
You're like over it.
Yeah, I don't care anymore. Like I've lost the excitement. You know what I mean? It's like.
Well, it's really bad. Let's talk about badly managed. That's really badly managed. I mean, you've lost all the momentum from that, as well as promotion that she's done on talk shows and everything else, and then you wait. Yeah. That makes no sense. That's really stupid.
The day of.
Really dumb. Well, it is her, so you get what you want.
Yeah, this is Tamar Braxton we're talking about. So I'm not buying the album. I don't fucking care when it comes out. You won't be getting a dime of my fucking money, bitch. So
who do you think is gonna have the number one R&B album? The album that's heavily promoted, or Janet's album that's just Janet that will sell?
Janet might do fine once we hear the rest of the album.
Yeah,
we only heard one song, and
I'm rooting for Janet.
Yeah, me too.
So we'll see.
I mean, you cannot put Tamar Braxton and Janet Jackson in the same. I'm sorry, no.
But this is, I mean, but you have to remember, this is something that Tamar Braxton does. She pulls these stunts and expects people to be okay with it,
but you can't do that to your fans, though.
Yeah, gosh. It's like where's the communication? Like
exactly,
if it needs to be pushed back to be pushed out.
She didn't say anything.
Back. But if you don't say anything, you leave everybody high and dry when you've been promoting this record for 4 months. Like,
yes.
Trust me, no one's going to care. I can almost guarantee you her album sales are going to be low because half of these people have just lost interest.
Yeah.
So, or if they do decide to buy it, I mean, it's not going to be that big day of anticipation like a lot of artists go through when they release an album. No one's going to care.
Nobody cares. I don't care. I don't give a shit about her anyway.
I don't care when the album comes out, and you know, best of luck to her, but give me my money.
Poor Christian has to wait some more. Poor Christian.
Let us know how the album
is.
Maybe I'll go online and listen to it for free.
The few songs I've heard are cute, but I just she released a single like almost a year ago.
What's she waiting for?
That's what I'm saying. Let me know. It's let me know with Future.
Let me know it's on this album?
Yes. It's on the deluxe edition, yeah.
Why did you? Oh God! Okay. I had no idea that song was on this coming up album. I thought it was on her.
No, boo boo.
Oh well.
You know who else I don't give a shit about?
Best of luck, Tamar.
Kim Davis.
Get my money.
Kim Davis.
Does anybody?
Kim Davis. Now,
why is she still in the media? I don't understand what like the big thing is.
That's what my issue is too.
Whose topic was this? Whose topic was this? Anyway,
it's my topic, but that's what I want to talk about. Why is she still in the media? Because she went to jail. She got out. She was in there for 24 hours, even though she acted like she was in there for 90 years. And then she gets out, and then she says, "I'm going back to work, but I'm still not issuing same-sex marriage licenses." I'm just like, then why are you going back to work? Mm-hmm. It's like you pretty. I feel like she's technically breaking the law.
Well, no,
is what I feel like.
She's not, and because the whole point was not that she didn't want to issue them herself. The point was that she was preventing her entire office from issuing them. That was that's what's breaking the law. She has a religious objection to it. Then she can say, "I have a religious objection," and not participate in it. But someone else in the office has to do it. And before she was saying, "No, you don't do it, don't do it, don't do it." Now they're doing it. So that's the difference. So she's technically not breaking the law anymore. She's refusing to sign them, and for a while people thought, well, will they be valid? Because yes, they will be valid because her deputy's signing them, so they're still valid. But on them, they're typing in pursuant to the Supreme Court ruling or requirements or something like that. So they're even doing that. No matter what they do, they're still trying to stick it to the gays any way they can to say that they're not doing it of their free will.
We need someone from Kentucky who's listening to call into the show.
I know.
I want to hear their opinion on it.
I have a friend from Kentucky who actually listens to my show all the time. Her name is Emmy, and she's in Virginia. Never mind.
Oh.
Sorry.
Cute.
I'm sorry. They're not all the same.
If anyone in Kentucky is listening, please call in because we would love to hear your opinion.
And I wanted to tell you that we had a voicemail that I tried hard to find earlier today. It was from a listener named John Patton, who's listened to my show for a long time. He started listening to our show, and he said some great things about our show. He wanted to tell you all that he loves our show. He listens to it every week, and usually live. And he really, 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 really loves what we're doing and to keep doing it. So I'm sorry.
Oh, that's sweet.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
Yeah, I really wish. I'm sorry, John. I didn't have. I don't know what happened to the freaking voicemail. I was on Skype and I don't know what happened to it. I'm sorry. So, but thank you for listening.
When you said we got a letter, I got nervous. So I was like, oh.
God. Oh no!
Our first bit of hate mail.
Oh, I love hate mail. Unfortunately, I didn't gotten it yet. I know.
Because then I can talk shit about it.
I used to, when I started my Off Limits show, I used to get, every fucking day, fucking sucker, shit like that. I'm like, thanks, Anyway, it's just so much fun to me because they're such idiots, but whatever. So anyway, but yeah, Kim Davis is a moron. We know that. But yeah, she's back at work in Kentucky, so big whoop.
Do something with that hair, bitch.
Can't they fire her? Like, I don't understand. Like, if you were
she's an elected official she's an elected official, so they have to actually impeach her in order to get rid of her. And the people who are there, it's like a tiny county. It's not that many people, and half of them support her, so they're not going to impeach her. So
right.
She's just a fucking idiot.
She needs to go see a hairstylist ASAP.
Oh, you know who needs to see a hairstylist is Donald Trump, who was at the AAC Center in Dallas yesterday. This is fucking... Was it yesterday or today?
It was yesterday.
Okay, it was yesterday. Fucking Donald Trump has this goddamn fucking revival at the AA Center here in Dallas, which, by the way, if you're not in Dallas, is like our biggest,
arena,
nicest arena in Dallas. Yeah, proper downtown.
Yeah. The American.
It's where the Mavericks play.
Yeah, exactly. We have big concerts there and everything. Anyway, so he has his little rally there for his stupid campaign, which is complete bullshit. And all these people. But the funniest thing was, did you see the guy with a cap that said DTF on the front? Did you see this? There's a guy, if you watch the video, some of the videos of Donald Trump speaking and stuff, he's right in plain view, right to the right of him, and he has a white cap and red letters that says DTF, meaning Donald Trump forever. But that's not what that's not what DTF means, as you know. So it's just hilarious, and the guy he's completely oblivious to the whole fucking thing. And he had these people in the audience that kept changing. Like they had the black guy there, then they moved him. Then they had a white guy there, then they moved him. Then they had a woman there. And it's like they kept putting people there so that they'd be seen behind him
on camera.
Yeah,
because I remember the clip that I saw that had a Hispanic man standing behind him.
Yeah,
and I was like, "Are you fucking serious?"
I couldn't believe that there were black people and brown people and gay people there, but the people they interviewed actually said, "Love it." I mean, this is the gay guy they interviewed said, "I'm just here for the show." He said, "I'm not interested in voting for the guy." He said, "I'm just here because watch the."
I'm assuming this is. No, go ahead.
To be completely honest, if I would have been in town, I would have gone for the same reason.
Just to watch the show.
To just see the show.
I would have been so embarrassed had I been seen on camera. Oh my God, no.
Oh, please. You wouldn't have been seen on camera. I would have sat in the back. No one there would have known me. Trust and believe.
It's just weird. It's... Oh, Donald.
Well, what do you think about his campaign? Do you think he's going to be able to be president?
It's a fucking...
No, it's a joke.
His antics make this shit an international reality show. As of yet, he has yet to say anything in regards to politics. The only thing he does is just go out and just publicly bully and talk shit about people. He hasn't said anything about politics.
He's a blowhard. That's all he does is just blow his fucking mouth. Yeah, and that's the thing. They ask him, "What is your policy on this? What is your policy? I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna do this." But he never gives them a plan.
He's not, to all the Donald Trump supporters, he's not going to fucking win. I just want to let you know that.
Well, this is what's interesting to me. Is like how he says he's gonna lower taxes, right? Apparently, lower taxes, but still he's gonna manage to like get rid of all the immigrants and build a wall. A beautiful wall. A beautiful wall.
Yeah.
How does that make any fucking sense? I don't...
He's not a politician. He's, as they said, he's not a politician. He's an entertainer. He is not. He's not a politician. He's not. And unfortunately, though, although he's a ridiculous moron, although people are voting for him still. People are still voting for him. People are wanting him to win, I mean. And his poll numbers keep going up, 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 up. They have not gone down. They're continually going up on the Republican Party side.
They're also They're also saying that his Twitter followers are gone up because they want to see what the fuck he's tweeting because he just flies off the handle with all this bullshit.
That's probably true. Yeah, just to see what he says. Yeah. Well, it's just like a show. It's a show to him and nothing else. But even if he actually does become the candidate, the Republican candidate, which God forbid is frightening as fuck.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You know, it's more frightening to me to have him than even fucking Sarah Palin on the other side. I mean, he frightens me because the guy, if he were actually president of the United States of America, can you imagine him like, you know, fuck you, blowing up Korea, or you know what I mean, just because he's in the mood or whatever, and getting rid of all the immigrants because he feels like it. I mean, the guy is like a fucking Nazi, so I do not want him to be the president. And unfortunately, it can happen. This is America. It is a bit of an idiocracy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I feel like if he becomes president, I won't be on this show anymore because I'm sure he's going to round up all the Hispanics and black people and tell us to get the fuck out of here.
What's he going to do with me then?
Do what?
What's he gonna do with me?
I don't know. You
cut me in half. I don't know.
No, they may have a trial for you. I don't know. So they may have to call in a jury, and the grand jury makes a decision.
Oh, that's hilarious. Anyway,
I'm not even sweating it. That will never happen.
No, well, I hope you're right. If it does, I would be very disappointed in America. But anyway, what else was on the list? Andy Cohen has a Sirius XM channel. I don't know if you guys like him or dislike him. People either love him or hate him. What do you all think about him?
I like him. I mean, I don't have anything against him.
He's okay. He could be a little messy at times, but he's overall okay. I don't. Okay, so explain to us what his Sirius channel is about, because I didn't even know he had a Sirius XM channel.
Well, he just started literally like 2 days ago or yesterday. And it's a Sirius XM channel, so he has a show where he has his own shows, and he has like Lance Bass on there now, moved to his channel, and other people.
Aren't they fucking?
No, they never fucked. Although they
just kissed.
They did have some intimacy, yes, a while back, a long time ago.
Should I say allegedly?
Well, no, they admitted that they went to bed together, but they didn't have sex. Meaning they didn't fuck. Mm-hmm. They didn't fuck. Is all I know. They may have been oral. They may have been oral sex. But I don't know what else happened. That's what Lance Bass said.
So you want so they want us to believe that they got in bed together and messed around with it.
Well, I think it's because they were drunk or whatever they said, and I don't know, whatever. Haven't you ever been with a guy and not had full sex with him? Ever?
No. No.
Really? Never.
Never.
Oh, what about you, Chris?
I mean, I don't get around that much. Let's be clear about that.
Okay.
But when I do mess around with I don't be like. No, because I'd be damned you go give me hard and be like, oh, I gotta go home. No, that ain't gonna work.
What I mean is, there's a difference between, to me, oral sex and fucking. Mm-hmm. So, haven't you ever just had oral sex with a guy and not gone all the way to fucking?
Well, yeah.
Okay, that's what I mean.
Okay.
That's what I mean. So anyway, I think that's what happened with them. They just didn't fuck. That's what Lance Bass said. Nobody's pole entered anybody's hole. That's what he said. That's what he said. So whatever that means to you, anyway. Jason said you had something you wanted to add about some fun topic or something. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, we can come back to it. I forgot.
Okay.
Jason, Joy, everybody.
I forgot. We'll come back to it. We'll come back.
Well, did you hear about did we talk about the guy who had the 19-inch penis? Did we talk about that already?
No. What?
Oh, yeah. There was a guy. It was like a couple weeks ago. He was. He's. I mean, verified. He truly does have a 19-inch penis. And he can't go anywhere because when he goes places like, the TSA or whatever, thinks he has a gun or whatever, things like that. But he has such a big penis that he's having it reduced because it's so big. He can't have sex with anyone. He can't. Right. No one wants to have sex with a 19-inch penis. Exactly. Unless you're like a fucking elephant, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, 19-inch penis. What do you do with a 19-inch penis? And that's flaccid. It's 19 inches flaccid.
How are they going to reduce it? I've never heard of a penile reduction.
I don't know for sure.
I'm just saying. I'm just like, I've never heard of this. So I'm thinking to myself, how do you take away? I'm
Apparently there's a way. Because, the penis is mostly made up of blood vessels and capillaries and things like that and some muscle. but it's not really. It's on a bone.
Just the thought of this surgery makes me squirm. It just sounds creepy to me.
Well, yeah, but I mean, the truth.
Any medical doctors listening, please call in. Can someone please explain how this works? Because
by the way, if you do want to call in,
call in,
if you do want to call in, the call in number is 214-377.